Manda.
I have so much. Getting past the break, I stood for nothing. So I fell for everything. You help me you see it all. You see it now. Like wonder shake the ground. Held me down, but I can't.
Hi, guys. Hi, Rushita. I want to see. How are you? Wait. Let me come on my video, right? Yeah. Hi. How are you?
Good.
1 second, guys. It's okay, ma. Leave it. It's okay. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. How was last week homework? Ashwat, good to see you back.
I did the homework. I just forgot to submit it yet, but I have everything.
Everything, Vikyat. But I want to see your homework, Vikyat, on time.
Yeah, no, I'll submit it after the class.
Miss Priya, I also forgot to submit the homework. I'll also submit it after class.
The thing is, guys, I just go over before coming to the class. You see, after that, I don't even get time to go back and check what needs to be done. You see what I mean? So it's extremely difficult for me to go back and review. So whoever has submitted, I see. Other than
I'm sorry. Next time this won't happen.
thank you, Vikyat. I really appreciate it. Not a problem at all. At the end of it, I want it to be meaningful for you and me. You got it?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
No
I'll
problem.
start attending in it time.
Definitely. Ashwat, problems 13 to 20 you have noted, right? So I'll definitely go over it. Prince, did you have any specific things that were difficult, Prince, in the homework?
I didn't understand some of the word problems.
Oh, please, let's go over it. My problems are with Dhruv. Oh, Dhruv is not going to come today. Wow. Avyukt, are you here? Lasya.
Yeah, I'm
Prince.
here.
Ryan, where is your homework, Ryan?
My mom said that she submitted it.
Oh my God, really? Your mom said that she submitted it.
Well, yeah, that's what she told me. I haven't finished, but I don't know if she submitted
See,
it.
whatever you have done, I want to see, right? Rushi,
Sure.
you have to wait, Amma. I need to see where we are first and then we move.
I said
I
sure.
I have a lot of issues. Lasya, are you here, ma? Lasya? Okay, great. Okay, she's not here. That does not matter. Let me go ahead and make a note of all these. Okay. Ryan, I need to see your homework. Okay, otherwise it's very difficult to move on. I'm going to put a note. Okay. Ashrita, did you do your homework, ma?
What?
Did you do your homework, Ashrita?
Yeah, I submitted it 2 days ago.
Okay.
Someone else graded it. I don't know who.
Yeah. See, yeah, I know. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my, yeah.
My
My
mom's sending it right now.
Jay, did you submit your homework?
Yeah.
Okay. Quickly. Nidhi, you said you will submit it. Sayush is not in here. Dhruv is not in here. Prince is here. Lasya is not in here. Vikyat is in here. Varad is not in here. Avyukt. Johan Ashvik. Oh my gosh. That is hard. One second. Ashvik is also not in here. I don't know. Avyukt, are you here? Oh, wow. Okay, interesting, guys. Let me move on. I want to go over the last homework and then see what we can do this week. But before that, right, I want to remind parents as well. Some of them are not in here. Usually this is not my case, right? Oh, okay. Okay, some are out of town. Let me see. Danvi is doing this class. Why is this not in here then? Oh, wow. Let me check what is going on with Danvi. Okay. Adyan, oh, several of them. Okay, guys, we'll move on. Avyukt is joining. Good to know. Okay, so coming to last week's homework, right, guys? Go there. Can you open up the Google Classroom to see where you all have trouble with? First, let's do that. And then I really want to go over equations of parallel perpendicular. I really want to go over with equations of lines particularly. Okay, that's one topic which I need to cover in summer 100%. Now, let's go over. Can I share my screen? You all can ask me questions. We can go over. Ryan, that's nice to know, Ryan. Good. Are you able to see my face? Hey, Varad is here. I marked you absent. Yes, Abhyuk, very much I'm able to see your face. Can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Varad, I want your video to be on. We are just wasting time on the.
My reset.
You
My
can't.
video's not working. Yeah, because I don't know what it's saying. It's saying like a.
But you know,
Oh, I
Varad.
just fixed it.
Yeah, but Varad, that's so important to have video on. Okay, let's move on. Did you go over the stuff that I had given your dad, Varad?
Well, I didn't find it though.
I had sent to his WhatsApp, asked you to go over, right? You are going to ask your dad. You're going to coordinate with him.
Okay.
Okay. Please, because see, importantly, he asked, and I made sure you got what you should have, and I would expect you to come back with what you know. You get it? Okay. How about this? Go ahead, guys. Which one was difficult, guys? Pick out. I'll pick out mine. First, you pick out. Whoever wants, you can pick out. Ha, auntie, this was difficult. Let's discuss this. Let's discuss that. That sort of a thing. Go ahead.
I have a question.
Please go ahead, Prince.
What does identify mean?
Can you tell me one example?
I mean, in the like it says to write down identify or no solution, so I'm not really sure what identify is.
No. Identify no solution means which of the following do not have any solutions?
Are they the
Oh,
same thing?
No. See, okay, if you end up with an equation like 4 equal to 4, right? This is an identity. This is a true statement, right? All true statements are identity. Then the solution is all real numbers, correct? No solution means no solution. They both are extremely opposites, right? You will get with like 4 equal to 0. 4 equal to 0 is not an acceptable statement. It's a false statement. When you arrive at a false statement, this is the equation is no solution, correct?
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yes, Miss Priya, thank you.
Okay. Then what? Ashwath, I really want you to ask, where are you struggling?
On questions 13 through 20.
13 through 20. Oh, in the word problems?
Yeah.
Absolutely, we can solve. Any other questions? Avyukt or Jay, you both are keeping too quiet to me for today. Jay, did you have any questions? A very good job on all your stars, guys. I was simply amazed with the screenshots and with the number of scores and stuff. Really, I was happy that day to see all your screenshots. Please tell your parents too. Okay, so let's go ahead. 13 through 20. I will definitely solve this. Not everyone, not every question, but I will definitely solve many of it so that each of us have some sort of a review. Okay. Okay. Rishi, this is going to be completely new to you. You can just watch for some time. Okay. But you will in the run you'll get it. Okay. First, now I have to review the homework. Otherwise, I cannot move on with the next class. So here, the length of the sides of a triangle are consecutive even integers. So our first step is to define variables, right? What is the variable I'll define? Ashrita, you tell me, ma. Vikyat, if I may suggest, can you switch on the light? There is no way I can see you. Sorry, Vikyat, I have to ask you. Go ahead. Ashrita, are you here? Oh my gosh. I thought she was here. Ashrita.
Miss Priya, did you call me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Go ahead. Define the variables. The length of the sides of a triangle are consecutive even integers.
Miss Priya, I can't hear you.
Okay, then log off and log back in. Log off and log back in. Okay. Nidhi, go ahead, ma. Define the variables, ma. What are the variables? Length of the side. Huh?
If they're consecutive even integers, for example, it could be 2, 4, and 6 or something.
Yeah, so I can write it out as x.
Why?
No, I don't want two variables, right? So what should I have? Consecutive even integers. Right?
Wait.
Go ahead, Nidhi, go ahead.
X plus 2, and
Ah,
x plus 4.
good job.
Okay.
Now consecutive even integers. The length of the longest side. This is our longest side. Can I say that? Right? Find the length of the longest side. If it is 22 units shorter than the perimeter. This is 22 units shorter than the perimeter. What is the perimeter first? First, what is the question? The thing given. Perimeter is longest side plus 22 is what is given. Let me plug everything. How to find the perimeter? X plus 2 plus x plus 4 will be equal to the longest side is what? X plus 4 plus 22. Oh my goodness. Group all your x terms. 3x. Group all your numbers. 6. Now what happens? X plus 26. Now what happens? Subtract x on both sides. 2x plus 6 equal to 26. Subtract 6. What happens? 2x equal to 20, x equal to 10. So easy, guys. Now, what are the sides of the triangle? 10, 12, 14. Add all of them together. Let me check. 14, 24, 34, 35, 36. Longest side is 14 plus 22. Is that right? Yes, perfectly right. So we are right. Did you all get it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Now I really want one of you to do. Come on, guys. This one. Who would be Avyuk? Would you be able to define the variables for me?
Yes, sure.
I'll help you guys.
I would like to annotate.
Yeah, please go ahead. You can annotate. Anybody can annotate. Would love to see if you can do it. Prince, do you think you can do this one, Prince?
16?
15.
15?
Yeah. Think about it. You can frame your equations and write it in the piece of paper so you can be ready. Okay, Avyuk has something on the board. The length of the rectangle is twice its width. Okay, great. See, the length of the rectangle he has drawn nicely is twice its width. Wow, nice. Good job. Let me help you. Avyuk, now go ahead. Perimeter, let me put it down first. Perimeter is 84 more than what? Its width. Now plug in everything. Plug in everything in terms of variables. I'll wait. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead, Avyuk. What happened? Are you doing it on the board?
Oh, so I thought I was supposed to solve it. Sorry.
No, please solve it on the board.
Okay, sure.
Because I want everybody to see how it's being solved. Hey, Jay, can you do this one 17th on the board?
Miss Priya, I don't understand from 16 to 20. Miss Priya, hello?
Hey, I'm here. I'm looking at the problems. 16 to 20, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you solve 15th, Jay? I'll give this to Prince.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Wait, so am I doing 15 or 17?
Prince, I want you to do 17, Prince. Sorry, Prince.
Okay.
84 plus x. Wow, nice, Avyukt. Perimeter is 4x plus 2x. Good job, Avyukt. Can I proceed?
Yes, sure.
No, if you're comfortable, proceed. I feel like you're struggling to write, right? So I thought I'll proceed.
Yeah.
So what happens here?
Then you get 84 plus, which is equal to 5x.
Oh, really? You're getting like this? Okay, then.
Wait, may I read the question once more?
Oh, 84 plus width. The length of
Wait, I feel it's 84 minus x, is it?
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Perimeter is equal to 84 plus width. Correct. Perimeter is this. Okay. 80. No, this is correct. 84 plus width. Because see, what does it say? The perimeter is 84 centimeter more than the width. This is correct. Perimeter is more. So you have to add to the width, right? Correct. This is correct. X will be equal to 84 by 5 is what I get. What is the answer? Can one of you check and tell me?
The answer to number 14 is 33.6 length and 16.8 width.
Yep. I think that's correct actually. See, 5 ones are 8, 5, 16, 30. 87. 16.8 is correct. Good job, Abhyuk. Now, Jay, can you go ahead and do the 15th problem?
I'm
Uh,
doing it on my notes. I'm doing it on my notepad.
You're doing on your notepad? Okay, dictate it to me. I will write on the board. I'll help you. If you are struggling, I'll help you. That's why I'm asking. Go ahead. May's salary. What is the X actually? What is the variable? Go ahead. Jay, you go ahead, Jay. You are making everybody wait. Please go ahead.
Wait, what? What did you say? I was working on a
No. I'll help you. What did you put it out as X?
As X?
Uh,
After how many years they
so
finally have the same
so
salary?
basically, May's salary is what? 16,000. And after that, what is going on? For year 1, it would be what? 1,500 raise. For year 2, what would happen? It would be 1,500 times 2, right? Then year 3, what would happen? 1,500 times 3, right? Suppose if there are X number of years, right? What would happen to her salary? 16,000 plus 1,500 times X, correct?
Yeah.
Now, who's the other person here? Janet. What is Janet's starting salary?
19,300.
So the first year it would be 19,500 plus
950
times 1. Then the second year it would be 950 times 2. So if there are X number of years, what would happen here? What would happen to her salary? 19,300
plus 950x.
Yes. Now what is the equation? Tell me. They're asking when will both their salary be the same? So what you should do? What do you think you should do? You have to find in how many years their salary is going to be the same. So what you should do? Same means how should you do? This is her salary, May's salary. This is Janet's salary. What you should do to them?
So you
Try, Jay.
So you add the annual raise with their starting salary?
Correct. It's added, and if it is X number of years, right, to their starting salary, 1,500 times the number of years. First year, the rise would be 1,500 times 1. Second year, 1,500 times 2. Third year, 1,500 times 3. Like that, after X number of years, it's 1,500 times X. Correct?
Yeah.
Similarly, for Janet, it would be 19,300 plus 950x. The question is asking after how many years will the two women be earning the same? What should you write? What should you do with their salaries then? This both should be the same, right? You have to equate them and solve the equation. Does that make sense, Jay?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, good. Now 16,000 if you subtract 3,300 when you subtract 550x. So now x will be equal to 330 by 55, which is 30 by 5, which is 6. So in 6 years, if you substitute 6, right, instead of x, their salaries will be the same. Any questions?
No.
Prince, are we ready to solve the 6? Which one are you doing?
I was doing 17, but I didn't really understand it.
You didn't really understand it. Ryan, are you ready to solve 16 or 17?
I can do 16.
Let's try. Go ahead. So a 2,000 liter tank. Rushi, I know it's a little difficult for you to follow right now, right? Johan, are you able to do? Huh? Are you able to follow the problems?
Yeah.
To an extent or fully?
To an extent. I don't understand completely, but
I see. I see. Okay, wait. Let me move on to simpler problems. That way we are all good with first understanding what is this. Okay, how about this? Johan, can you do this one for me? The last one. The greater of two consecutive even integers. two consecutive even integers means how can I assign the variables?
X and X plus 2.
Good job. What you have defined the variables now. How to make the equation? The greater of the two even integers is means equal to 20 more than twice the smaller. What will you write? Go ahead.
I think 20 plus
Ah,
X plus 2.
Wait. Let's move on slowly. The greater of the two consecutive even integers. Which is the greater of the two consecutive even
X
integers?
plus 2.
Good. X plus 2. Is means equal to. Please follow every word. 20 more than means 20 plus. 20 plus what? Twice the smaller means what you'll do?
Oh, okay. That means X, 2X.
Correct. Now, meaning now it's easy to solve, right? Guys, subtract x on both sides. 2 will be equal to 20 plus x. And then what? 20, subtract 20 on both sides. X will be equal to minus 18. Does it make sense, guys? Rushi, are you with me? Not yet, right? Please wait then. We'll finish this. Okay, now let's go ahead and do a few more problems, guys. I really want you to be sound in this and then go for.
I've solved my question.
You solved your question?
Yeah, I got 9 for 16.
Okay, wait. Ryan, let's go.
Uh, so I can't annotate, but I'll tell you what I did.
Absolutely, Ryan. Which one have you solved?
16.
Let's go ahead. A
So
2,000-liter tank containing 550 liters of water is being filled with water at the rate of 75 liters per minute from a full 1,600 liter tank. Okay. How long? Go ahead.
so I did it kind of differently. So let's just say that 1 minute has passed, right? So in that 2,000 liter tank, right? It will go from 550 to it'll go up by 75, right? So
In the
5
1 hour, first hour, right?
Yeah, that's just first hour.
This is the
And
number of hours. This is 75 per hour means 75 times 1 will get incremented at the end of 1 hour. At the end of 2 hours, what could happen?
no, that's not how I did it.
Go ahead.
So for the 1,600 liter tank, right? It would also it would be subtracted by 75.
Correct. For the 1,600 tank, it would be subtracted by 75 at the end of 1 hour. At the end of 2 hours, it would become 75 times 2. Okay, go ahead. What they're asking, the two tanks should have the same amount of water. So what should I do, Ryan?
So in the end, when you do 550 plus 75, and then 600 and 1,600 minus 75,
so let's say
the net gain is 150. So it'd be 550 plus 150x is equal to 1,600 minus 7. Sorry. 550 plus 150x is equal to 1,600.
Okay, so after X number, I see 1 hour passes, then this is the number. 2 hours passes, then this is the number, right? The getting filled, the tank gets filled like this. Now 550 plus 75 times X number of hours. This is the number of hours, right? So if you multiply 75 by X, it will be 1,600 minus 75 times X. So what happens? Add 75x on both sides. You'll get 150x. 550 plus 150x equal to 1,600. Now,
that's what I got.
Go ahead. That's good. 150x will be equal to what? 1050. So x will be equal to 105 by 15. Jay, did you get this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Ashrita, did you get it?
Yeah, Miss Priya.
Okay. How about let's go for an easier problem. Ryan, I'm seeing that you're getting it, which is good. But I want to have the same feel. From everybody. Let's see. How about this? Who's going to help me with this? See, guys, only when you volunteer, you learn more. Okay, just like that, if you keep quiet, this class is not for you then. Go ahead. Who wants to volunteer to try? Ashwath, can I ask you to try this one? Go ahead.
Okay, so the variables would be 3 times a number would be 3x. Minus 8 because it's
Decrease. Wow, Ashwath, you're really good.
equals 2x minus plus 15.
Good. What happens now?
You bring the 2x on the side of 3x.
Okay, what do you do?
1x
Minus 8 equal to 15. Then what happens?
yeah, then
What is x?
23.
Good job. The number is 23. Very nice, Ashwath. Very proud of you. Okay, how about this? I really want. Okay, let's see this one. How about this? Okay, who's going to help me with this one? I want a volunteer. Then only.
Yeah, can I try?
Yeah, please. Thanks. I really appreciate it. I'm here to help the person who is volunteering, not to make a mean impression of the person who volunteers. Yes, Ashrita, you can do 16. Hold on. You can do something else now, Ashrita. Think about something else to do. Yes, go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, who volunteered?
I volunteered. Me.
Yeah, Ashrita, go ahead.
Which one should I do?
Go ahead, ma. The easier ones I'm exploring more. The difference of two integers.
Okay, that one, okay. Can I just annotate on the board?
Yeah, please go ahead. You don't want me to do? Absolutely fine. Go ahead. You go ahead. The difference of two integers is 9. That means what? What is the first integer? What is the second integer? Go ahead, Ashrita.
Okay. Okay. Y minus x is, so it says, sorry, give me a second.
You want me to annotate?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me. What are the two integers?
Okay. So it can be like 5x is equal to 3y plus 7 because the difference is 9, and like 5 times smaller is 7 more than 3 times larger.
Ashita, I wanted to be very methodical. What is the variables? What are the two numbers?
5x and 3y.
No. What are the two numbers? The two integers.
Let me.
What are the variables for the two integers?
Oh, x and y.
X and y are the two integers. This is the way you define your variable.
Yeah.
Now tell me, y equal to?
So y is the larger number and x is the smaller number.
Okay.
Y minus x is equal to 9. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I did 5x minus 3y plus 7.
Minus 3y.
No, 5x is equal to 3y plus 7.
Okay, 5x equal to 3y plus 7. But Ashrita, my problem here is I don't want two variables at all. You see what I mean? There's no point in bringing up two variables. The difference of two integers is 9, means one is x plus 9. That's all. 5 times the smaller. This is the smaller. 5x, 5 times the smaller. Is means equal to. Now, 7 more than. 7 plus more than what? 3 times the larger. Larger is a full term like x plus 9. So it should be in parenthesis. You got it? Now you distribute.
Okay, yeah.
3x plus 27 plus 7 is 5x. 2x equal to 34. X equal to 17. What are the numbers? 17 and 26. Make sense? Vikyat, can you help me with the next?
I'll try my best.
Yes. How about this? How about this? Okay, how about this? I'm giving you from the homework only. If you have done the homework, you should be able to say this. Come on. Vikyat, I'm going to help you. Lyle shot 3 times as many baskets as Cliff. So what are the variables? It's yeah, here they talk about too many people. So you have to say Lyle. L will be equal to what?
3x. Wait, no,
3
wait, no. Yeah,
3C can I put?
yeah.
And then while Kyle is what? 12 more
Kyle
than
is
12 more than Cliff.
yeah,
What
12 more.
what does it mean?
So that would mean Kyle. Wait, I haven't got to read the question yet. Just give me a second. So that means Kyle. That means Kyle will be x plus 12.
Good job. Go ahead. If Lyle and Kyle shot the same number of baskets means what? Lyle and Kyle shot the same number of baskets means what? What should your equation be?
The equation should be wait.
Go ahead. Lyle is the same as Kyle. Then what is equal to what? You can equate L and K, right?
It can both be together. So wouldn't it just be x plus 12 times 2 then? Because if they both shot the same.
See, Lyle and Kyle shot the same number of baskets means you can equate L is equal to K. But we don't want too many variables. We want only one variable, right? Wherever there is L, I will plug in 3C. Wherever there is K, I will plug in C plus 12. Make sense?
Yeah.
2C equal to 12, C equal to 6. That means what? Cliff made
Cliff equals 6 L.
Then Lyle is what?
So that means Lyle is 18.
18. Yeah, plug this back in. 18. K will be
so that means K would also be 18.
18. Good job, guys. Okay. So let me do one thing. This week, I'm going to give you simpler problems. Okay, simpler problems in the sense I want you to do it well. Okay, again and again, we will keep revising this. Okay. Then we'll see. Okay, how about this J? I didn't get a hang of J. What did you understand? I don't know. Okay, how about this J? Can you write the equation for this? First, define the variables J.
The greater of 2.
The greater of 2 consecutive integers. So what are the variables J?
X and Y.
I don't want Y. It's
X
clearly
and then X plus 15.
Y X plus 15. What is consecutive? Is means equal to. It is only used to form equations. Is indicates equal to sign, right?
Yeah.
So the greater of 2 consecutive integers means what? Consecutive means what? Anybody can say. It's not that J should answer, right? What is consecutive integers?
Consecutive means like right after, like in order.
Right after 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, like that. So now, if you have one integer as x, what is the next integer J?
So it has to be higher or smaller than that
Can be
variable?
anything. It can be anything. It can be anything. You say. Consecutive.
So Y?
No Y, please. X means it can be higher or lower. Okay, one higher or one lower. With X itself, you have to say.
I don't know. X plus 1.
Good. Now, the greater of the consecutive integers. Then what should I do? I have to frame the equation now. Which is the greater of the consecutive integers, J?
The right one, X plus 1.
Correct. Is means what, J?
Equal to.
Equal to. 15 more than. That means what? 15 more means what? 15? 15 more means what? You add 15, right?
15 plus.
Yeah. Twice the smaller means what you should add to? What is twice the smaller?
2 times
Ah,
2x.
correct. Can we solve this equation now?
Minus x on both sides.
Oh. Now, what will you do?
And then minus 15 on both sides.
Minus
then-
14 equal to minus x. X will be equal to what, J?
14.
14. So problems like this, I'm going to assign this week. Okay. I'm going to take away these problems. I'm going to just assign problems like this. So that will be very good practice for you all. Make sense? Is there anyone else who doesn't know and would like to volunteer to do one more? If you don't volunteer, I am going to move on. It is your class. Remember, Varad, were you able to do something of this?
I'm trying though.
Okay, let's move on. Okay, so basic equations you are able to do slowly. First, you have to define your variables, write your equation and solve. Okay, simple problems is what I'm going to give you this week. Okay, now let's go ahead. Okay, now if I have X, this is new topic. Okay, lines, equations, equation of lines. Suppose in a graph, what is this axis, Rushi?
X.
X, this is Y. Which is the independent variable, ma?
X.
Yeah, independent variable, good. Which is the dependent variable?
Y.
So if I talk to you about this, right, I'm always talking to you about two different quantities that are related by something. Now, if that is the case, right, I can say, hey, when x equal to 1, y equal to 1. That means what? I am saying x equal to y as an equation. But that means what? If x is 1, y is 1, x is 2, y is 2, x is 0, y is 0, x is 3, y is 3. See, the same relationship between the two quantities, I am putting it as a table, I am writing it as an equation. When it comes to the graph, I will plot these points. 1, 1, 2, 2, 0, 0, 3, 3. This is my line. You see? When I talk to you about two quantities, I can represent it as a variable, I can represent it as a graph, or I can represent it as an equation. Does that make sense, guys? Suppose when you graph the relationship, right? If it forms a line, the line can be like this, or the line can be like this. It can be any line. If it forms a line, then it has to have the format. It should be in this format. See, now the equation y will be equal to, see, x means m. M variable was 1, 1x. C variable was 0. In this equation, y equal to x, right? Compare this. M was 1, C was 0. Did you all get it? So there are two new variables that are coming into picture. M is, what is M, guys? You have studied in 7th grade. What is M?
Slope.
Slope of the line. The steepness of the line is always a number. Slope of the line, C is the y-intercept. Y-intercept is the point where the line cuts the y-axis. It is 0. That is why the C is 0 here. Makes sense, Johan?
Yeah.
How about this? If I give you, how about, okay. Okay, now tell me, guys, I'm going to give you one table. You're going to write the equation of the line. This was from 7th grade, basically. So let's see. I give you 1, 5, 2,
10.
um, No, I don't want to give you such an easy equation. Wait, guys, 1 minute. Okay. I have given 0, 3, 1, 5, 2, 7, 3, 9. How can you write our equation y equal to mx plus c? Who can volunteer? M is the slope, c is the y-intercept. Who can volunteer?
No.
Go ahead.
Can I annotate?
Go ahead.
So
Mm-hmm.
we do +2
Mm-hmm.
and then +1.
Good job.
So the slope is 2.
Slope is 2 because in the table he's comparing 7 minus 5. The next value minus the previous value, that is a 2. So the x change, x, how does it change? 2 minus 1 is a 1. So for every change of 1 in x, there is a 2 change in y. So go ahead. So what is the slope? Slope we already know. It's the change in x, change in y by change in x, right? So what is the slope here? What is the slope here? 2 divided
2.
by
1.
1. Good job. 2 divided by 1. Okay. Then, so 2x. What is the y-intercept? Y-intercept is where the line cuts the y-axis. So at this point, what is your x value? X value is always 0. So this value is nothing but when the x value is 0, what was your y value? That's what is indicated here, y-intercept. So here we have the value. When x was 0, y was 3. Make sense, guys? Jay, are you following? No?
Yeah, I'm
Yes?
following. Yeah.
Good, 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 good. How about if I give you, how about this? Varad, you can try this one.
Okay.
Go ahead. Can you think, do you think you can write the equation of the,
The slope one?
yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So I have to find like the y2 is like 3, y1 is 2,
Mm,
and x2 is -3, and x1 is -2.
mm,
So when you like find
mm.
the slope,
What is the
slope
slope?
together is the -1.
Good. Slope is a -1, -1x, and then what is the intercept?
And c,
Yeah.
so the formula, uh, what is c anyways?
C is the y-intercept. Y-intercept
Oh,
means
oh,
the
oh,
value of y when x was 0.
wow. Oh, I thought like my school taught me b.
Okay, B or C. It's a variable. That's
Oh,
all.
okay.
No problem. Go ahead.
So, well, I forgot for a second. Um,
Suppose if they
yeah,
didn't give you.
okay. I found out now. So 3 minus -1 and multiplied by negative, no, not negative. Yeah, -3.
So yeah. So you know what Varad is doing? He doesn't want to use this. If this is not given, how will you find out, right? So he wants to plug in x and y values from this. Anyone can be used. Okay, you can use this, you can use this, or you can use this. So he's plugging -3 here, and he's plugging 3 for the y. If you do that, you can get the b. 3 equal to 3 plus b. What is b? B equal to? Is b, guys?
0.
0. Plug that in back. So y will be equal to -1x plus 0, or I can write it out as y equal to -x is my equation. Make sense, guys? whenever you write your line equation in this format, right? You know what is this called? Slope intercept form of the line. Slope intercept form of the line. This is very new to you. You know this already, but it is called the slope intercept form. Rushi, are you following now?
Yes.
How about, can I go ahead with one another?
Yeah.
Okay. How about, how about this? Who is going to help me with this? Nidhi, can you do? Or Varad can, Varad did. Okay, Nidhi, can you do? Or Jay, you can do.
Y equal to
Mx plus b. Let me write it down. How to write the equation?
and then B would equal to 10.
How did you calculate b? That's correct, but how did you calculate it?
Cause from 2 to 3 and 3 to 4, it's adding 5. And then if you go to 0, you minus 10 because it's like down
Okay.
2. So,
Okay.
so I got 10 for B.
See, you can be clever in any way. You see, that's nice. Go ahead. What is the slope?
So you said 25 divided by 3, right?
No, the change. You need to find the change.
Oh,
Change
5.
in y by change in x. Change in y means, see, from here to here you need to go. Here to here you need to go.
That's
Don't
plus
change.
5, and then that's plus 1.
Yeah. So what is the slope?
5.
Change in y by change in x. 5x plus 10 is the equation. Now, when you draw into a graph, right, 2 is a 20. 2 is a 20. 3 is a 25. See? 4 is a 30. Do you see, guys? It is a line. Do you see? This is how you relate all. A table, equation, and a line. Did you all get it? Okay. Now, when you come to line equations, right? You know, the bigger piece here is, you know, y equal to mx plus b is the slope intercept form. Correct? Are you all with me? Vikyat, are you with me? Vikyat, now you're going to answer this
Yes,
question.
I am.
The slope of this line is 2. Slope means the steepness.
Yeah.
Okay. I have line M. I have line M and L. What is the slope of its parallel line, Vikyat? What do you think? Slope is the steepness. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the slope? If the slope of this line is 2, what is the slope of this line? It's a guess. You have to guess. You have to make an educated guess because I didn't teach you anything about it.
I think it could be 4
Why?
because
Hold on. Because let's see here. The slope is absolutely 0 for a horizontal line because it does not have a rise at all. Slope is 1 for this one. Slope is 2 for a steeper line. Slope is 10 for this line. So what is the slope of this and this? They are parallel. Anybody who has a thought?
I think it's 2.
Exactly.
yeah, I see now.
Does it make sense, Vikyat? Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so when you have, so let's say y equal to half x plus 5 is one line, some line. I don't know what line it is. Y equal to half x plus 16 is another line. What do you think about these two lines? What do you think about these two lines based on the equations? There's something that's the same. So what do you think about them?
They're parallel.
The lines are parallel because their slopes are equal. When the slopes are equal, the lines are parallel. Any questions? Any questions? Suppose if I have a line like this, what is the slope of this line? What is the slope of this line?
0.
0. The slope of this line is 0. Why? For this line, when you think about it, right? The change in y, is there a change in y? No. Change in y is 0. Take any 2 points on the line. You can take any 2 points on the line. Okay. The height is not going up at all between the 2 points. So change in the y-axis is 0. Change in the x-axis is something. So 0 by something is what? 0. Rushi, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What can be the slope of this line? Let's try together. What is the change? Let's take 2 points on the line. That is the way you need for whenever you want to determine the slope. Whenever you want to find the slope, you have to take 2 points. Like in a table, right? You took the 2 points. How did you take the 2 points? He was doing, remember? Prince was doing. See, he took 2 points and then found the difference in y, difference in x. So point 1 was 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2. Similarly, let me take 2 points. What is the change in y? There is change in y, right? The height level is changing. So something, some difference in y is there. But what is the change in x? Between these 2 points, is there a change in x?
The x is going to be the same.
Yeah, so the change is going to be 0 between the 2 points. Whenever you come across a division by 0 in mathematics, when you come across a division by 0 in mathematics, you can stop there completely and say the operation is undefined. The slope is undefined for a vertical line. Make sense? Make sense?
Yes, it does.
Now, equations of lines we are discussing, right? I said there are 3 total forms which we are going to discuss. We just discussed the slope and intercept form. You all know about it from 7th grade, but you just now know that it is called a slope intercept form. You understood how to determine this, determine the equation of a line. If you're given the points, you will be able to determine the equation of the line easily. Okay. Now there is one more thing called the standard form. Standard form means this is how the equations are given. When they give you x plus y equal to 1, x plus y, 2x plus 3y equal to 9. These are how the equations are usually given. You know, this format is like ax plus by equal to c. Make sense? We try to have a, b, c as integers. A, B, C as integers, but this should be of this format. This should be of y and x are on different sides. Here y and x are on the same side. The constant is on the different side. They are all one and the same. Okay, but we are discussing 2 completely different forms. Guys, am I making sense? Okay, suppose I have a line like this. I have a line that is connecting, let's say, 5, 9 and 1, 4. Do you think you can write the equation of this line can you write the equation of the line in slope intercept form? Equation of the line I want. Okay, in slope intercept form. Intercept is not given, right? Why don't we try? Can I try for you, or who wants to try with me? Avyuk, would you like to try with me? Or Ryan, would you like to try with me? Who wants to try?
I'd like to try.
Go ahead.
Is it fine if you could draw a table for me?
You want to draw a table? Okay. Okay, that's easier. I'll go ahead with whatever your thoughts are. Okay. So 1, 4, 5, 9. I put it down. Now what do you want me to do?
Okay, then I'm able to determine that the slope is going to be 5/4.
5/4. Okay. So let me put it down first. Otherwise, I'll forget. Okay. I'm very forgetful. Plus b. Now what you can do? You don't know the intercept. What can you do?
I will do 5 times 5/4.
What is that, ma? I didn't get you. Sorry. What was that?
So you see the five in the x table, right?
Yeah, 5
I'd
next.
like to do 5 times 5/4.
Ah, you want to plug in this 5 here? Yeah, that you can
Yes.
do. But I don't want to go with big numbers. Can I go with smaller numbers? I want my life to be easy. Can I go ahead with small numbers?
Sure.
Can I plug this 1 and 4 here? 4 will be equal to 5/4 times 1 plus b. What happens? 4 equal to 5/4 plus b. What is b? B will be equal to 4/1 minus 5/4. Fraction subtraction, guys. What will you do? 4 minus 5/4. Who wants to do this with me? Ashwath, what is 4 minus 5/4? What, Ashwath? It's so easy, huh? Tell me. If you want to pass, feel free to. I'll go to Johan.
Yeah.
Okay, pass, he says. Okay, Johan, you tell me.
2 3/4.
Oh my God, you gave me work. 2 3/4, huh? Yeah, 2 3/4. Good job. But I would like to have this 11/4. So 11/4. So let me plug that back into my equation. I got everything. My equation should have y and x. Remember, any line equation should have y and x. Okay, so y will be equal to 5/4x plus 11/4. This is the equation of the line, guys. Make sense? Okay, how about, let's go ahead with it. I have a line that goes through 1, 1 and 8, 9. Can you write the equation of this line in slope-intercept form? All of you, please answer in chat, including Rushi. If you don't know, the answer can always be, Auntie, I did not still understand. Absolutely fine. Your equation is going to be so messy. That is there, okay? But I just want the equation of the line. Ryan, I explained, right, Ryan? Oh, you don't know. Okay. Okay. Can I talk to your mom, Ryan? Does that sound like a plan? Ryan, tell me. Okay, 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 okay. You want to chat? That's fine. Okay. Okay, I'll wait for the others. Slope intercept form means you have to give me answers in the format y equal to mx plus b. That's all. That's what is meant by slope and intercept. Do you see? The line equation has slope and intercept. So it is called slope intercept form. That's all. Oh wow, Varad, that seems right. I am waiting for more answers, really. Avyukt, is that right? Is the intercept right, you think?
I'll check again.
Yeah, I feel like you did not do the required thing. Intercept alone is incorrect. Nidhi, can I get your answer, ma'am?
1 second.
Uh-huh. No problem, Ryan. I'll help you. Bharat, that's right. I'm waiting for everybody's answer. Ashrita, Avyu.
Is our answer gonna have a fraction in it?
Yeah, it is going to have several fractions. That's why I gave you. I
Okay.
want to know fraction operations as well. Perfect, Ashrita. This is easy right now, Ashrita. So the line equations you should know before getting into geometry. But that's okay, right? It's really okay. What are you confused on B? Okay. Jay, good. Can you write out the equation with B to me? I'll help you. Write the equation with B itself. Don't worry about the B. Just substitute for M and send. Vikyat, very nice, Vikyat. Proud of you.
Oh wow, I got it right.
Yeah, you're right.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
my chat is disabled. I can't send anything in it.
You got.
Rishita, just click on the blue box with the pen thing and then click on Miss Priya's name.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Did it work, ma?
Yeah, it did.
Thank you, Ashita. I really appreciate it. Avyukt, that is right, Avyukt. What is 7 minus 8 by 7, Avyukt? You got the answer, but you're not putting it in. What is 7 by 7 minus 8 by 7?
I got -1 as well.
Negative 1 by?
-1 by -1 by.
Oh, 1 by? Oh my goodness. Avyukt, write down in your notebook 7 by 7 minus 8 by 7. Tell me what it is. Correct, Prince. Good job. Jay, perfectly correct, Jay. But where is your x? You forgot. See, you should when you answer line equations, it should have y and x. I told you, right, Jay? Where is the x?
Oh yeah,
Disappear.
I forgot to put that in.
No problem. It happens for every 7th grader who comes in. Rushi, that's right. But where is the b? Very nice. Okay, let's see. So you all understood, right? When we put the table, this is x, this is y, this is 1, this is... So the change in y is 8, change in x is 7. You all understood this is 8 by 7 x, right? Plus b. We don't know. But you know what? The x and y are here. You can use 1 comma 1, which is so easy to substitute. Plug in 1 here. Jay, are you following? Plug in another one here. Any one you can take. But 1 comma 1 is too easy. So I put in times 1 will be equal to b. Can you solve this for b? Can you solve this for b? Subtract 8 by 7 on both sides. What is 1 minus 8 by 7? Avyuk, did you get what is 1 minus 8 by 7?
1 minus 8 by 7 is I got -1.
No, negative 1 illema. See, this is 7 minus 8 by 7. Where did it go? Minus 1 by 7.
Oh, okay.
So that now your equation you have to rewrite. Y will be equal to 8 by 7. X, y and x should be present in a line equation. Got it? Minus b is minus 1 by 7. Rushi, you missed this. That's all. Everything else was correct. Did you see, Rushi? Good.
Yeah,
Yeah, ma, sorry. What was that?
yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Good. So you all now know how to write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form. Right? Slope and intercept form. Okay. Okay. Now, see, I'm going to show you something. The equation of the line was y will be equal to 8 by 7x minus 1 by 7. Correct? I can write this out as y equal to 8x minus 1 by 7. But how to convert it to standard form of this format? I can quickly convert it. It's very easy. How? Let me meddle with this equation. Multiply by 7 on both sides. Take out the fraction. 7y equal to 8x minus 1. Is this the standard form, guys? No. The standard form requires x and y to be on one side. So what do you do? What do you do? Who can tell me? X and y should come to one side. What should you do? What should you do? I'm not going to say anything. Tell me, guys. How would 8x come to this side? Prince, can you tell me? Yeah, whoever wants, you can shout out. Guys, I have to let you go.
By
What will you...
dividing
Uh,
8 by both sides.
Subtract 8x on both sides. It will go. So minus 8x plus 7y equal to a minus 1. That's all. See, you converted the slope intercept form. This was the slope intercept form of the line, right? This you converted it to a standard form. You don't need to know this. Next week we'll revise this, okay? Any other questions for me? I'll stop here. Any other questions? If you don't have any questions, we can log off. If you have questions, stay, ask, and go.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, guys. Bye, Ma. Rishi.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, Ma. Did you have a question for me, Ashrita?
Yeah. It's about the geometry work. I didn't really get everything done this time. I know my mom talked to you about it. Is that okay though?
Absolutely okay.
Yeah, it's just that like I'm doing algebra before I'm doing geometry, so I'm just a little bit confused.
You know what you might have to do? After we go through these lines in geometry for the next 2-3 weeks, you have to come back and finish this homework. You got it? We will have a break from July 1 to July 10.
Okay.
At that time, you have to come back to this week homework and finish. By
In
that time,
geometry?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You see what I mean? Huh? That's how
Yeah.
you need to catch up. Whenever we have breaks, you please mark this week that you have not done.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Get it? So you
Yeah.
have to let me, meaning I will know because you guys have not done algebra, right?
Yeah.
So I'll be clearly knowing that you have not done. And when you come back during July 1 to 10, right? When you come back and do, right? If you still have questions, you have to come back and ask.
Okay, so from like our break from first to a 10th, I'll work on this week's
Correct.
geometry work at home, and then I'll send you the pictures and I'll
Correct.
ask questions.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's how people catch up. That's how I have had dedicated kids do this to meaning every year 1 or 2 will do for sure. Okay, I had a girl who was just like you. She's going to CMU this year.
Oh.
Yeah, that girl studied with me till the end. Okay, so that girl did it like that. There will be several weeks where she's struggling, but then she'll come back whenever she had a break. You got
Okay,
it?
yeah. Yeah. Thank you,
Okay.
Miss Priya.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye. Yes, Vyut, tell me.
So I had 2 questions.
What is
So
it?
on the algebra book,